Please be sure to subscribe to the channel to update the fastest and most accurate news. Hello everyone, welcome back to my Royal Life News channel. The story for today is Meghan Markle came from nothing and trampled on others to get to the top like a politician or a tycoon, her acid-pen biographer has revealed. Victims of the Duchess of Sussex, 40, will tell all in a new book by investigative journalist Tom Bower, he has claimed. Speaking to GB News, Mr. Bower claimed the new book will contain extraordinary information about the royal, who lives in a $14 million mansion in Montecito with Prince Harry, 37, and their children Archie, 3, and Lilibet, 11 months. Asked by host Mark Dolan about the status of his book, Mr. Bower said, "Well, in fact, I've finished it and it will be out very soon. It is a story, an untold story. I have found out things which are really quite extraordinary about her. And I think that the public perception of her will be either confirmed or outraged, or in any case, it'll be a great surprise." He said, "It has turned out to be a very, very hard slog because people were pretty reluctant to speak and she and her lawyers had done very well to keep people silent, but I got through to enough. And it's a great story. It is an astonishing story of a woman who came from nothing and is now a world figure and has trampled on all those others on the way, which is classic for the sort of people I always choose, whether it's a politician or a tycoon. The victims are keen to talk and they have spoken, and it's a really gripping story. The Duke and Duchess have often flaunted their union as that of a wealthy prince meeting a woman from humble beginnings, despite the fact that Meghan often enjoyed luxuries as a kid with her estranged father, Thomas Markle. Her father is an Emmy Award-winning lighting director and she was educated at private school from kindergarten, including the $16,000 a year private Immaculate Heart High School, all paid for by Mr. Markle's salary and his state lottery win. She starred in a number of small roles in US TV and film throughout the noughties before landing her big break in Suits, which she then quit after joining the royal family. Mr. Bower, who has also biographized Tony Blair, Robert Maxwell and Richard Branson, has previously said that Meghan doesn't care what the British public think and sees them as a lost cause. The claims comes as Meghan enjoyed her first Mother's Day with 2 children this Sunday as the family of 4 revealed they are set to travel for the first time to the UK with children for the Platinum Jubilee next month. Despite choosing to spend Mother's Day in the US privately last year, Harry and Meghan made a public donation to charitable organization Harvest Home and are likely to want to do something just as special to mark this year's parenting milestone. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are now poised to have a busy summer with their visit to the UK to mark the Queen's 70 years on the throne, with celebrations beginning on June 2. The couple could still appear on the Buckingham Palace balcony during the Platinum Jubilee celebrations, despite the Queen sensationally imposing a ban. A dramatic statement at 3 p.m. from the palace said the couple, as well as the Duke of York, would not be invited onto the balcony for Trooping the Colour, the spectacular start of her long weekend of commemorations. Just 18 minutes later, the defiant Sussexes finally revealed in a tweet via their friend and journalist Omid Scobie that they will still fly in from California, with Archie, 3 today, and Lilibet, 11 months, for the events to mark the monarch's 70 years on the throne that begin on June 2. Earlier in the week, it was also revealed that Harry will play the rest of the 12-goal polo season at Santa Barbara with his Los Padres teammates. Finding Freedom author Omid Scobie said Harry will participate in the Folded Hills Pope Challenge between May 9–15, Lyle Nixon Cup from May 20–29, as well as the Cheval Athletics USPA Intra-Circuit, which runs June 3–19. Royal experts have warned that Harry and Meghan's mere presence back in the UK for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee threatens to overshadow the festivities. Mr. Bower's comments came during a live interview on Mark Dolan Tonight and described how leading figures in the business world have spent millions trying to stop publication of his biographies. He said, "Robert Maxwell, I think there were 11 writs, Richard Desmond fought me in court and after 2 weeks lost, that cost him £4. 5 million, Richard Branson sued me twice and lost as well. Bernie Ecclestone said he would sue me and then he agreed that it wasn't worth it and we should be friends. There's no shortage of people who are trying to stop me writing." His latest book is about Prime Minister Boris Johnson, whose career he said has been saved by Russian President Vladimir Putin. He also described Johnson as one of the luckiest politicians in post-war Britain but said he is hampered by an unstable home life. He said, "He does play to win, sometimes he wins, sometimes he loses, but like all gamblers HES never put off from losing. If he loses, he just tries again, and the point is what's so fascinating that on this particular issue at the moment, Partygate, where I would have thought if there hadn't been the Ukraine war, that Boris was going to fall, because he hadn't told the truth in Parliament. Along comes Putin to save him, and now along comes Starmer and Beergate, which is going to deflect again the spotlight away from Boris." Mr. Bauer added that HES also become a weaker man than he was, I think, when he was mayor. And the point is that his domestic life, I don't think HES very stable, and I don't think that he has actually at the moment got a convincing ideology. He has failed to continue to have a dialogue with the public, which was one of his great achievements as mayor, was that he always was able to talk to the people and they understood him, and he has lost that ability. That is all for today news. Please make sure to leave your comment and subscribe the channel below for more news update. Thank you for watching.